Dr. Elena Rodriguez adjusted her neural interface headset as the crystalline formation surrounding her pulsed with an otherworldly bioluminescence. The cavern walls of Kepler 442b stretched impossibly high, their surfaces covered in what the survey team had initially mistaken for mineral deposits. Now, 3 months into their xenogeological expedition, Elena knew better. The formations were alive. "Martinez, are you reading these biosignatures?" Elena whispered into her comm unit, her breath creating small clouds in the planet's thin atmosphere. Her partner's voice crackled through the static-laden response. "Affirmative, document. The electromagnetic patterns are off the charts. Whatever's down there, it's not just alive, it's sentient." Elena's pulse quickened as she approached the largest crystalline structure, its surface shimmering like liquid mercury frozen in time. The neural translator embedded in her temporal lobe had been picking up fragments of something. Not quite language, but organized thought patterns that defied conventional xenolinguistic models. Then she heard it. The voice wasn't audible in any traditional sense. It bypassed her ears entirely, manifesting directly in her consciousness through quantum entanglement with the alien neural network surrounding her. The words formed in her mind with heartbreaking clarity. "Please don't hurt us, Mommy is dying." Elena's hand trembled as she reached toward the crystalline surface. The moment her gloved fingertips made contact, the cavern exploded into a symphony of interconnected consciousness. Thousands of minds touched hers simultaneously, each one young, frightened, and desperate. They weren't dragons in any terrestrial sense. The creatures existed as pure quantum consciousness, their thoughts given form through manipulation of crystalline matrices. What Elena had interpreted as geological formations were actually nurseries. Protective shells housing developing minds that would someday transcend physical existence entirely. "Mommy," they called to the massive central structure that dominated the cavern's heart. Elena's enhanced vision revealed the truth. The mother was dying, her quantum coherence destabilizing as some unknown pathogen corrupted her neural pathways. "Elena, you need to see this," Martinez's voice cut through the psychic communion. "The orbital scans are showing massive energy fluctuations. This entire moon is one giant organism." The revelation hit Elena like a physical blow. Kepler 442b's moon wasn't just inhabited, it was the inhabitant. The dragon mother they discovered was merely one node in a planetary consciousness that had been alive for millions of years. And humanity's mining operations were slowly killing it. Elena felt the baby dragon's terror intensify as her neural implant translated their quantum distress calls. They could sense the massive excavation equipment on the surface, the way each extraction weakened their mother's life force. To them, the human colonists weren't explorers, they were parasites, consuming the very essence of their world. "Please," the voices pleaded, "we don't understand why you're hurting her. What did we do wrong?" Elena's heart shattered. These beings possessed intelligence that dwarfed human comprehension, yet they retained the emotional vulnerability of children. They couldn't fathom why the strange visitors from space would want to harm their dying mother. "Martinez, abort the mining operations immediately," Elena commanded, her voice thick with urgency. "Send word to the colony ship, we're not extracting resources from a dead moon. We're butchering a living god." The neural connection intensified, and Elena felt herself becoming part of the planetary consciousness. She experienced the moon's memories, eons of peaceful existence, the joy of nurturing countless generations of quantum dragons, the slow creep of industrial poisoning as human machines tore into living tissue. As understanding flowed between species, Elena realized that first contact hadn't happened when humans landed on Kepler 442b. It had happened the moment they'd started strip mining the moon's surface, unknowingly performing surgery on a conscious being without anesthesia. The baby dragon's whispers grew softer, tinged with hope as Elena's intentions became clear through their shared neural link. Perhaps these strange visitors could learn compassion. Perhaps their mother might yet survive. Elena looked up at the dying crystalline giant, her neural implant already formulating plans for medical intervention. Humanity had come to the stars seeking resources, but they'd found something infinitely more valuable, a chance at redemption.